fine.
Okay. Fluttershy said that he wanted to get in the call when you did this.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, that's...
Like you don't care, put your ass in the air. Put your ass up in the air. Put your ass up in the air. Whoa.
Drunk Derpy with her ass in the air.
I have iron butt. No, I am Iron Bear. I am Iron Bear, smashing all the pillars with my own butt.
Wow.
Mikey, you fucking record!
I am recording. I started when she started singing.
Did you at least get Iron Butt? Did you get Iron Butt?
Yes.
Oh, fuck.
I can't feel my chest.
I'm gonna get Fluttershy in here because he wanted to be in here when we did this.
Why is Colky jumping out of the air? Oh, she fell through a cloud thing. Brushy. My cat's looking at me like I'm retarded. What the fuck? Stop looking at me.
Is mean.
He is mean. He's like staring at me like, what the hell? Okay, kitty. No. You're not gonna move. You're just gonna look at me like I'm gonna eat you or something. Fine, I'll eat you. Get over here. Yeah, you better run. I'm gonna eat you if you don't run. Yeah. So, like, kitty. Yeah, so, let's see. I had the and, I had tequila lime wings. Those are good, but they kind of taste like French fries from, Familia's. And, what? Why'd the cat do that? What the fuck? That's not fair. Why did he do that? That's not fair.
That almost sounded like an oh noise.
The cat is getting in my personal bubble and I don't like it. He jumped up behind my head and then he jumped down and then he jumped up behind my head again and now he's staring at me from above the couch. Ow! What the fuck? Why is my cat such a jerk to me whenever I'm drunk? It's like he fucking knows I'm drunk.
Hello. Meet your mom.
What's going on?
What? Who?
What am I doing?
Who are you?
Balls.
I don't... You... Fuck you, balls! I don't even know who
Fuck you. You're gray.
I don't even know who you are!
You're gray.
Yay!
You're gray.
You're brown! I don't know.
I'm not fucking brown.
You're yellow! You're something that I don't give a shit about. I don't
be magenta.
know. You're...
Magenta.
He's a marshmallow.
Can I be the rainbow?
So I guess I'm white.
Or
You're
pink.
sprinkles.
Pink marshmallows. Pink marshmallows.
But I thought the Twilight Sparkle was purple, so I'm a purple marshmallow.
No, it's a it's a grape. Grape is rubbish. I hate grapes. Grapes
My hand's so funny.
Grapes are good. Grapes. I like. Never mind. I like grapes. I like grapes, but I don't like grape juice. Grape juice is disgusting.
I like
Grape juice.
juice.
You know what's worse than grape juice? Grape pear juice. Who the fuck thought that grapes and pears could fucking go together? Because it tastes like grape farts and rotten pears in a drink. Holy shit, a plane just, what?
Oh, it sat on my balls.
I I'm tired. If cat jump behind his head one more time, I am going to boop his nose until he runs. He doesn't like his nose being booped. He did not like his nose being booped. By the way, what'd you think of that new Derpy voice? You all suck.
Whoa, what derpy voice,
Why
man?
do I suck?
That's you, my
I do
baby.
not. I told you I do not suck all the cock.
That you, the Derpy voice, is that kind of like this? Rainbow Dash!
You okay, Rainbow Dash? Anything I can do to help?
Anything I can do to help? Yeah, Apple Dash! Oh, Derpy, to knock things over.
I just don't know what went wrong.
My butt is powerful. My ass is powerful. My...
Iron there.
Brushy,
Got the power, man.
Master Brushy, 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 Brushy. Brushy, Brushy. Ay.
One more. Come on, one more.
Brushy.
No. Ay.
Oh, I'm from China.
Alpha 5.
Shout like a banner.
You take shampoo on date now? Ranma, you take shampoo on date? I take noodle in me hot. You know, like cat shape. Why are you fucking laughing, man?
Because we can.
I'm gonna die.
Don't die! I have Phoenix down if you want a Phoenix down. Phoenix down will keep you from dying.
You gotta remember, Fatterhigh over here is
Fatterhigh is high fatty fat.
clogged with arteries.
Fatty. You're a fatty.
Don't puke, Fatterhigh. That smell will never get out of your carpet.
Don't
call me fat, you fucking drunkard.
No, you're a hooker. You know what I like? Rainbow Dash. I like to knock things with my butt, and you wanted me to knock things with my butt, so why did you tell me to stay still? That's what I was hired for. I'm a wrecking ball of destruction, and you know you want to grab this hot slink, Doctor. Oh, kitty. Dude, it's not...
Dude, I want Dr. Pepper now.
What happens if you put pepper on the doctor? Would he be Dr. Pepper? Because it's Dr. Hoops, but then if you pepper him, he's Dr. Pepper. Would you put the salt and pepper, or would you put like peppers, pepper, like the vegetable pepper? Would you pickle the pepper?
Just give him some ghost jellies, anally.
No,
So fucking thirsty.
I'm thirsty too. That's why I have water. Unlike you. Ha ha! Water time!
You get the munchies yet?
I'm a little bit hungry.
That's good water.
Dude, did you have those chicken wings with the lime?
Yes, I had the chicken wings with the lime, and I had like 4.
I'm so hungry, dude.
Shut up, my wings. I still have some left over, and I'm gonna fucking eat them. You can't have them because they're mine.
That's not fair, man. I'm crying.
Oh, friends are so good. Oh yes. And then I boinked everything. I'm gonna go pee. I'll be right back. Cause like I think my stomach is gonna explode if I don't pee. I'll be back.
Exploding? Exploding's like really bad.
What the fuck?
She's gonna explode twice.
Can you do that? Can you explode twice?
Only you, Foxy Fluffs, only
And
you.
now Becky Pat.
I exploded twice one time in bed.
And Ed.
Bed.
Oh.
Bad. Bed. Yes, bed.
Okay.
Thinking about you, Foxy Fluff.
I want.
My nipples feel funny, like they're like glowing kind of feeling. I can't. It's like there's an electrical current inside my nipples, and it tingles.
I can just picture Fluttershy sitting down with her legs spread, talking about electric currents in her nipples.
Oh, what about nipples? I sure do love nipples. Nipples. Shut up.
Lemon muffins.
I just don't know what happened. Or no, I just don't know what went wrong.
Yeah, it's a mystery.
Doctor, I just put drugs in your muffin. Wait, no, I didn't put drugs in your muffin. It's totally fine. You can eat it. You can eat it. It won't do anything to your muscles or your brain. You're a Time Lord. It should be okay.
Damn it, Derpy, you're an alcoholic.
You know what?
Where the fuck is Zachy when you need him?
You know what? I think... No, I don't think. Never mind.
I dropped the screw in the tuna.
No, you're supposed to drop the pickle in the tuna.
Fuck pickles.
Don't eat tuna.
I told you I make the bad puns here.
Voice is hoarse right now. I'm thinking. You can't eat more water. Hold on.
Wait.
Okay.
I wanted Zachy to hear the adorable Peirce.
Call him. His phone is there. I just don't know where he
I added him to the call, and it like immediately hang up the sign.
Well,
What's up, guys?
somebody call him individually and ask where he is.
I'll try.
Yeah, I can't because it'll kill the call. And this is just watching and listening to drunk Peirce's way to the music.
If you go away, then your recording won't work.
Yeah.
I know I can't. Fuck. Shit. Fuckity. Shit. Fuck.
She's doing what I do now.
Twilight, do it.
With a plunger.
I'll be right back, guys.
You can't.
What?
You can't.
I can't what?
You can't fuck a plunger.
Yes, you can. I learned that you can when I was at a party, and I wasn't the one that did it. It was one of my friends who did it, and she never let it down that she did something to a plunger.
I thought that was our little secret.
So yeah, no, you're still crazy. You just wasn't working.
She's gonna murder me if this goes on YouTube. So don't let her know that it's on YouTube because she'd murder me.
I'm right here.
You'd have to name. You have to name names.
You don't know her.
Then don't name names. Don't name names, and no one can suspect.
I'll just say she was my ex-girlfriend. So.
What's going on?
I've seen pictures of that one.
You didn't see pictures of her using the plunger, you liar? You just made pictures of my ex-girlfriend, right?
Dude, what if we built this car that, like, had a plunger as the steering wheel thing? That way you could, like, sit in the back seat and someone would just need to push the gas.
I probably shouldn't be playing with a box cutter when I'm drunk, so I'm gonna put it away.
Best idea I've heard yet.
Oh god.
I'm gonna play with coconuts instead.
I just picture, like, you know, like that one picture of Derpy cutting the turnip, and then she cuts off her hoof.
Did Becky answer?
I have no idea why Zeki is not answering.
Oh, he's probably in school or something. I don't know why he'd be in school at 9 o'clock, but he's probably on the way home.
He's probably having personal Zeki time.
If he gets in here while this is still going, I'm going to molest him. Is stuff with. Why does he always miss when I'm drunk? I don't get it. Whoa! I am clopping right now. Cause clop, clop, clop. Hee. I will never get rid of these coconuts. Ever.
I like coconuts.
Because with coconut, I am pony.
Coconuts are delicious.
Coco. Call upon the coconut. Wait.
I want coconuts now.
I got a bunch of lovely coconuts.
I got a lovely bunch of coconuts. Doobity-doo. There they are, standing in a row.
As Derpy.
Small one, some as big as your head. Give 'em a flick, a fist of the wrist, that's what the shaman said. I know a pony who's in coconut. Do-do-do-do. He's just a recolor of Doctor Who. He's got a blonde mane and a tree on his rump. I like to book him 'cause he looks like Doctor, but he's not. Do-do-do-do-do-do. He once walked upside down when the Discord run around the town. He isn't a doctor, so I don't like him as much. But he's still a recolor, so I don't complain much. Woo! I don't know how to rhyme when I'm you know, inebriated.
Derpy colored doll like going inebriated.
Oh pretty high notes when I'm drunk, can't I?
The audience is now deaf.
No more. I'm gonna call you kettle ass now.
That was me. That shriek was me, dude.
I go to... Kitty, what the fuck? I see you, Kitty. I see you. I see you. Ow! Did I just get a coca cut? I just got a cut from a coconut. I was just playing with a fuck.
Who burped?
That was Peirce.
So, AJ, are you laughing your ass off at this point?
I can't breathe. I can't even remember what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, I said I was playing with a fucking box cutter, and I got a cut from a coconut.
I like coconuts.
I like psycho nuts.
Oh my.
Terrible.
Cereal.
I like Dr. Nuts. Is that okay?
Dear Princess Celestia, I like Dr. Nuts.
No, fuck you. They're mine.
Dear Princess Celestia, I have twesticles.
I can't hold coconut anymore. Oh! Ho! Ho! I think I ran out of water, but I don't know. Let me pick it up. Okay, I'm almost out of water. I have a centimeter of water left. And, you know, like, you should drink a lot of water when you have alcohol, because if I woke up after not drinking water, and then I'd be all, I can't feel my mouth. And then I drink like 4 glasses of water.
Can
and then I
you
just
even get up?
Yeah, I can get up. I ran into the door, but I got up earlier. I ran into a few doors, I think, and then I couldn't tell if the elevator was moving or not. And oh god, this was really cool, cause you know those things that show the temperature and the time, the digital things that are outside.
Thermometers?
Yeah. So, like, it said it was 7:38, and then it said it was 73 degrees, so it was, like, cutting the 8 in half. And every time it did it, I was laughing, because I was like, it cut the 8. And then I said it was, because it showed 7:38, and I was like, now it's 7 kitty face 8. So it was 7 kitty face 8 and 73 degrees, or 73 8 and a half.
Wait, so it was 738 degrees?
It was 73. I just spilled my water all over myself. I guess it's a bad idea to drink while talking. So, hold on, I gotta drink and not talk.
I gotta grab a drink, man. My throat's really dry.
Okay, I drank my water this time, but now my shirt's all wet. Shit.
Woo, wet t-shirt contest.
No, my shirt's black. It doesn't work.
Oh.
I think
I find this most amusing is she didn't get on you for saying wet t-shirt time.
She's drunk.
Wet t-shirt contest on. Twilight, make your shirt wet. Now.
What? No!
Wet.
Do you have any idea how uncomfortable sweaters are when they're wet? No!
Are you wet?
Put on an
No.
extremely...
I'm just
Put
wearing
on...
a sweater.
No, put on an extremely tiny t-shirt and make it wet. And then because it's not a wet sweater competition, it's a wet t-shirt competition. You know, Derpy looks good in a sweater. Derpy would wear a sweater.
I would place first and third.
Derp, derp, derpy, derp, derpy, derpy, derp. Derpy, 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 derp, derpy, derpy, derp. Derp, derp, derpy, derp, derpy, derpy, derp. Derpy, 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 derp, derpy, derpy. You know what? That was the worst fucking thing I have ever seen in Star Trek. It was fucking Spock singing "Row, row, row your boat." Who the fuck wrote that? What a...
Maybe Spock wrote it.
It wasn't Spock. It was that asshole with the big ego who talks like he can't finish the sentences.
So, Spock?
No,
No.
Kirk, I think.
Yeah, Captain Kirk, he wrote the fucking script for that movie, and he's like, let's all go camping and sing "Row, row, row your boat," because that sounds like a good idea. Let's make this whole movie about me. Oh, by the way, let's meet God. Oh, yeah. Well, we met God. What should we do now? I know. Let's go camping and sing "Row, row, row your boat" again.
I love boats.
God, I'm not a Trekkie, but even I knew that was shitty writing.
Why do I keep hearing Zilla?
Merrily, 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 rarity, merrily, merrily, boop.
Rarity marry you, huh?
Put them together, and what have you got? Bippity boppity boo.
What did I miss?
Why would Rarity marry me?
I want some cherries.
Because you want some hot, wet Rarity flank.
Oh,
Marshmallow flank.
Oh God! Hold on. Okay, I'm okay now. I'm okay. Yeah, like, this is the most I've ever gotten in terms of drinks, because usually I stop after 2, but this time it was 3, and it was rum, and they were gigantic. They were fucking huge. Oh, did I mention, I don't remember if I mentioned, but did I mention they put sunglasses on the strawberry?
what?
They put sunglasses on my strawberry.
What the fuck? How big of a strawberry was that, dude? I might want to get a strawberry that big. Or can you?
It was little bitty sunglasses on a strawberry, and they put a pineapple in it. And I also discovered pineapple does not taste good with key lime pie, but it was still a good taste, except for the pineapple, which I took out because pineapples are rubbish. And
I like pineapples.
fuck you, I like pineapples.
I adore pineapples.
I like pineapple.
I like pineapples for a weird reason, though.
I like pineapples, but I don't like them when they're in my fucking drink.
Dude,
You know?
my
Mm.
ball sack's like the size of a fucking pineapple, dude.
Well, why don't you go swim on a pole?
You should see what the cat can do with a pineapple. Oh, shut up.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go find some food.
You shut up. You're the one talking about I can't say food.
What?
I forgot what I was saying. I'm still clopping, 'cause coconut. Coconut. Hey, Doctor, are you related to Coconut? No. There's a lot of Dr. recolors. I should molest them all.
Like Lucky?
Holy shit! Holy shit! What? What? Twinks is made by Mars? What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What? What? I didn't fucking know. What?
It's made by Martians.
This is distributed from Mars. My mind is so fucking blown right now.
Because you're adorable.
I'm a florable. Deplorable, adorable, deplorable,
You're flammable.
flammable, deplorable, lobotomable,
Lobotomy?
lobotomy. Wait a minute, how long ago? I'd rather have a frontal lobotomy than a bottle in front of me.
Boo.
Or no, I'd rather have a bottle in front of me than a frontal lobotomy. Existential blues.
Oogly boogly, oogly boogly.
Are you a wizard? I'm a wizard. Wizard.
You're a wizard,
No,
Peirce.
man, I don't think you know.
Oh my god, I unintentionally got mad at you just now.
Huh?
Because I live on Waverly Place. People constantly ask me if I'm a wizard.
Oh, wow.
But I don't even know what that fucking means.
It's a show.
Wizards of Waverly Place.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't even fucking know what that is. I was just quoting Existential Blues, where he's like, I'm just gonna lie down in this field of puppies. Oh man, puppies. And then he's like, oh man, I'm drunk. And then he's like, are you a wizard? And he's like, you must be a wizard. He's like, no man, you got me all wrong. I just kind of showed up here and I don't know, man. And then he went back into singing about follow the yellow brick road, I don't fucking know what I'm talking about, but I'm gonna stop.
Oh fuck, my sister has my gummy bears. I'll be right back.
Gummy bears!
Gummy bears.
Gummy bears! Gummy bears! Gummy bears! Gummy bears! Gummy bears! Gummy bears! Master, you suck because you watch Gummy Bears.
Feed me a stray cat.
Feed me a stray cat. Okay. No, I can't feed it. I'm gonna shoot the cat because that's what I do. I shoot cats if I can't feed them to ATM machines. Feed the cat. Feed the kitty. Kitty. Oh no, it's an old lady. I'm gonna shoot the old lady. Hello, old lady. I shoot you now. This is how I summarize movies when I'm drunk, apparently. Who wants to hear me drunkenly describe what the movie Saw was like?
Go for it.
Okay, so like Saw, like these two guys, they wake up in this room and they're like, what the fuck, and they're all tied up, or no, they're chained up, and they're like, oh man, we're all captured and stuff, and this guy's like, fuck, and then there's a guy watching on the camera, and they watch the video, and he's like, hello, I want to play a game and shit, and they keep trying to just argue in this room, and it's really fucking boring. Until this part where they discover, oh man, I've been photographing you. And the other guy's like, oh man, I've been cheating on my wife, or something like that. I don't fucking know. And then his family's all, oh no, we're all kidnapped. Let us call. We call his cell phone, and he's like, oh god, I can't reach my cell phone. And I tried to reach it with this box, but it can't reach. By the way, this saw that I just used to saw off my leg in order to get my cell phone was longer than the box and hook-shaped and could have gotten the phone, but I thought that sawing off my leg was a better alternative. Okay, I'm gonna go crawl out and die now. Bye-bye! That's what Saw is. And that is why you need to watch that movie, so you can watch that idiot try to saw off his leg when he could have grabbed his cell phone with his saw. because it's Saw and Saw. That's Saw. And then Saw 2 was like, oh man, lots of people in a room together. And they're like, and again, we were all arrested at some point. And our numbers of how long we've stayed in jail is in relation to the number that we need for this safe in order to get this key for the vaccine, because we all have poison in us that he released on the vent. And the vent is like, you're all poisoned. And they're all, oh my god! And this one chick is really retarded and reaches into this box where it's her hand trapped, and she's like all bloody and stuff, and she's like, oh no, I'm bleeding from the wrist because I'm stupid and I tried to grab a key from a box that was obviously a trap. And then another person jumped in a pile of needles, and she's like, oh my god, it hurts so much, because some guy pushed her in there. And she's like, hey, I got the vaccine. And he's like, no, I'm going to go crazy and start killing everybody. So he kills everybody, and then like, lol, you can't get your number because it's on your neck. So he carves the back of his neck off, and he's like, LOL, now I can get it. And then they kill him, so they have the safe number. And the only one that survives was like the Saw dude's assistant, and the one detective dude's son, who was all, hey, I'm in the chamber, and this whole thing was time. And
Right in my happy place, and it involves gummy bears.
I'm describing the Saw movies. And then there was Saw 3, which is really kind of shitty. Because in Saw 3, it was like some dumbass who was like, LOL, my son got hit by a car. And the lady who hit him in the car got away with it in the court. And I'm so angry right now. And then the guy, he's like going into all these different trap rooms, and he freaks out every time the door closes. He's like, oh my gosh, why did the door close? I just don't understand, even though I've seen the door close like a million times. Oh hey, it's somebody who is involved in the death of my son. I'm going to let them die. Derp. And then he's like, LOL, okay, I'll rescue this one guy. And that one guy died, and he's like, LOL, you killed my son. And then the guy who killed his son is all, I get my head twisted off. So he gets his head twisted off, and then he goes in, and then the apprentice is all like, hey, I'm the apprentice, and you want to make my dude live because he's Jigsaw, and Jigsaw's like, lol, I'm fucking dying, here's your wife. And then it's like, oh man, there's your wife, but she has a device on her neck. And then the guy's like, hello, well, I'm gonna shoot you now. And then 8 shot him, and the trap was in the wife. Her head exploded, and the guy was like, oh god, what do I do now? And then apparently the 4th movie is about him finding his daughter, but I gave up after that because all the movies are stupid after that.
They're stupid to begin with.
The only Saw movie I ever saw was the Saw with Carrie Elways.
I don't even know, man. I just know that the Saw movies, I watched them because they're like gory, but then I got bored. And it's like, these are shit. And the only one that I liked was the second one, but then just because and there's a manga out there called Doubt that's pretty much the same plot line, except it's manga, therefore sexier.
I want to play the Saw game. It's actually pretty fun.
My coconut cut is getting worse. I should stop playing with this coconut. Why do coconuts cut? That's not fair. Coconuts shouldn't cut people.
It's probably emo was trying to cut itself if you got in the way.
Fucking coconut. Fuck you. So, like, then I don't know what else I should explain. Like, there's a hammer over there for some reason. What I should do is I need to get revenge on the doctor for eating the English muffin because he did it in front of me and I think he did it on purpose. So I think when he's sleeping, I don't know if he sleeps. Does he sleep? If he doesn't sleep, I'll drug him so he sleeps so that when he wakes up, he'll be all wrapped up in ropes. And then I'll force all my muffins and my other muffin, which is my special muffin, which only the doctor can have. No one else can have my special muffin. nobody else gets to know what my special muffin is. He has to eat my special muffin, and then he has to apologize for eating a fucking English muffin! Because fucking English muffins are disgusting, and they're not muffins because they don't have sugar in them, and they're gross, and they're flat, and they're not...
I'm sorry, but you mentioning him eating your muffin, it made me think of cooch munching.
I think that's what she meant.
Oh, I found a really good Rule 34 comic of the Doctor and Derpy, and it was fucking adorable because she's all, Doctor, I'm pregnant! And he's like, no, you're not, that's a popsicle stick. And she's like, oh, Derp.
Who else but Derpy?
It was such a cute comic, oh god, because it's like, oh man, Rule 34, and I was all like, oh, and this is just porn. And then all of a sudden he's like, oh, Derpy, you're beautiful. And she's like, really? And then he kisses her, and I'm like, oh my god, that's like my relationship. Actually, it's kind of funny because Jackie's kind of like the Doctor in a Derpy relationship because, like, he's all about everything, but he's super romantic.
I've been known to eat bags bigger than this all by myself.
But then I won't have any gummy bears for myself, Colleen.
Yeah, I'm lucky your hands are small. If it were Nate grabbing a handful of these gummy bears, I would have no gummy bears.
Give me gummy bears! I don't care if they have collagen in them. I want gummy bears. Eat those gummy bears! They have ponies inside them. You know what else comes out of... You know
Oh god, I just made somebody imagining my human Twilight Sparkle doing bad things.
Wait, I know. Wait a minute. Mikey.
Yes.
That's what the excess fat goes into from Rainbow Factory. They put all the colors in the rainbows, but then they put all the excess objects into gummies. And that's where they make collagen. And that's where jelly fillies come from.
That makes sense.
If they were related to rainbows, wouldn't they be too spicy?
Oh yeah, Master, why don't you tell Mike about the Rainbow Factory thing?
Oh yeah, two Anons just saying that the Master's been too nice here recently, so he's gonna shove them both into the Rainbow Factory, crushers, and then take Rainbow Rainbow Dash out on a date.
Oh wow.
And we're gonna do it as a call, like, hey guys, go check this one out for your Rainbow Factory Dash.
Yep. It was funny though because how are you supposed to use Anon ponies as parts of the rainbow? Because they're gray.
It's the blood and the guts and the gore that
Okay,
makes
so
pretty rainbows.
they make red.
Yes.
I'm thinking about replacing my OC blog, my OC Tumblr, with Dr. Quote. Basically, just like, you know how Inky has Inky Brace, I'm gonna probably make a quote from K Story. The Doctor.
Oh God, what?
Yes.
Dr. Quote.
Oh my God.
Some just want to know if I've ever been brushed so well that I came.
Yes. Yes, the answer should be yes.
More to Bodhi somewhere?
Rubber baby buggy bumpers, rubber baby buggy bumpers. I am a pleasant mother pheasant plucker. I pluck mother pheasants. I am the most pleasant mother pheasant plucker that ever plucked a mother pheasant. I can still say that when I'm drunk. I am really, that's sad.
You're magic.
That's sad.
Wizard! So,
I'm a wizard, Harry!
here's what I find amusing. You live on Waverly Place, and you play Twilight Sparkle, who is a wizard. So in effect, you are the Wizard of Waverly Place.
Fuck!
I'm in a place called, I can't remember.
Florida.
No, No, I'm not
I
in
made
Florida. I'm in Florida, but where I am, it's called...
Aren't you like Port of Soul or something?
Mine's lame. It's Lakeview.
Dude, I just made the sandwich, and on the sandwich what I did was I took hamburger buns, I smashed them, and I put bananas, peanut butter, bacon, a sliced orange, some sour cream and onion chips, mayonnaise, and then the top of the thing.
A top of a fang.
Shit. Dude, no, mayonnaise does not taste good with bananas. I've tried it, man. Don't do
I'm gonna
it.
take a picture of it and put it on Tumblr.
Don't do
But
it,
after
man.
it's
Don't-
too late. I'm
Don't
about
do
to
it.
eat the sandwich,
Don't do
man.
it. Don't do it. Bananas and mayonnaise taste awful. I tried it when I had a bologna banana mayonnaise peanut cheese peanut butter sandwich. It's not good. No,
Holy shit, is this thing messy?
Bananas and peanut.
It's good, man.
Bananas and peanut butter go together, though.
Yeah, but not mayonnaise. But peanut
This
butter,
thing tastes
mayonnaise, and
good.
bologna.
Ooh,
Peanut butter, mayonnaise, and bologna go good together.
I want to go to Culver's now, like maybe tomorrow or something, and see if they still have the peanut butter.
I'm Derpy.
And see if they have the peanut butter banana shakes. If they do, I'm gonna get one.
Wait, did I mention the bacon? I forgot. I put bacon on there.
Bacon good.
Bacon makes everything better.
What I'll do is I'll take a picture of it and I'll like draw little arrows at what's on it and say what's on it, and then I'll upload it to Tumblr.
Tell me what I'm supposed to do right now. I have to pee, but I don't want to get up.
You have to go pee.
Like, you have to go pee, man.
Okay, I'll go pee. I'll be right back.
Make sure if there's a house on fire, you pee it out. And you know what? I can see Derpy like catching a house on fire, and then she goes like,
Then trying to pee.
yeah, she goes like, no, I got this. See, I got it.
And then the doctor just sitting there shaking his head, like covering his face in shame.
This is like the best sandwich I've ever had, man.
This is the best sandwich I've ever eaten. Nom nom nom. Yeah, so like Twilight is a wizard because her horn is a magic wand. And tell me when the whole gummy bear thing, when whoever was getting gummy bears, I pictured Spike because she said small hands.
I'm the one who got gummy bears.
Dude,
You know what's surprisingly delicious?
Lucky Charms?
No, that's magically delicious.
Oh, then what's surprisingly delicious?
Chocolate-covered gummy bears.
I'd rather still have chocolate-covered strawberries.
Dude, I like those candies. I like putting them in the freezer and then hit stuff.
Did you just hear Peirce? She was like, holy shit in the background.
What?
You said holy shit, I heard you in the background.
I don't remember why. Oh yeah, I think I almost fell against the bookshelf that has all the figurines on it. I have a rat, and he's cute, and he's bald, and he doesn't know what the hell I'm doing.
What are you doing, man?
I'm just hugging him.
Dude, don't hug it too tight, man.
I'm not. Hi, cutie. Hi, cutie.
At least
No, she's not that special.
I'm
sorry, I
sorry.
didn't know.
Hi, cutie, Ratty. You're so cute.
That's the kitty and the cat that wants it.
Who's the cutie, Ratty? Who's the cutie, baldy, bald? You're a cutie, baldy, bald. You don't have any fur because you're bald. I love you. Oh,
At least she's not special like my girlfriend. My girlfriend told me a story once about how when she was little, she had a pet goldfish and she felt sorry for it because it was in the water and it felt looked like it was cold. So she took it out of the bowl and she slept with it. And the next day she was crying, going like, "Why did my goldfish not moving?" And I was laughing. I was laughing when she told me that story. I'm like, "Because you killed it." And apparently she was very evil towards frogs. She used to rip the legs off.
That's mean. That's horrible. I would never, ever fucking do that. Ever. Like, the worst thing that ever happened was when my rat got out and managed to kidnap my newt and ate it. That was the worst thing ever because I was all like, "Oh shit, where's my rat? Oh shit, where's my newt?" And then I opened the cupboard and my rat was in there munching on its head, and I was like, "Oh my god, my rat ate my newt!" Then I went and cried, and then I hit my rat. Well, I didn't hit him, I flicked him in the nose, and then I wouldn't play with him for a week.
On the plus side, though, your rat eats newts. It eats newts, man.
He didn't just eat it, he kidnapped it from its cage and ate it! He didn't just kidnap it, he took it out of the cage, went into my dresser drawer where my underwear was, and ate it on top of my underwear!
So that's what that smell is, man.
That was uncalled for.
Shut up! That's not cool, man. That's not cool.
There's one thing that you do not do, man, and that's when you make, like, smell jokes and girls' underwear.
So, like, I got, one time at one point, I had about 6 snakes, and they were garter snakes, and one of them just randomly decided to have babies. And I discovered that they don't lay eggs, they just have babies. It's really fucking...
Yeah, rattlesnakes just give live birth.
Yeah, that's what that snake did. He gave live birth, and there were 6 little fucking babies all over the place, and I tried to put them in a different container, and they were so tiny that they found a way out, and they all escaped. And so there was like little baby snakes randomly in the house.
Goo goo gaga.
I once caught, I once caught a albino baby snake, and it was super cute because it was all cute, and it had a white stripe down his back, and he was all gray, and I was like, oh, but then I had to let him go. I also caught a mouse once. I caught a lot of things when I was a kid. I had a big frog that I caught, and I put it on a leash. And I let it hop around my grandma's house on a leash.
Oh, hail the Hypno-Toad.
Don't lick your crotch while you're on my... That's gross. Don't do that.
Your rat thinks
Derpy playing with a rat. It's licking itself.
Derpy should totally have a pet rat. She should, because it would be smarter than her.
I'd laugh if like she actually does get a pet rat.
Oh god, can you imagine somebody doing a Derpy fanfic where it's like Derpy flowers for Algernon? I would fucking cry. I would cry so hard if somebody did a Derpy flowers for Algernon. You guys even fucking know what flowers for Algernon is?
Oh, dude, yes, let's just realize what that is.
That would be the saddest thing ever. Like, she's all, okay, derp, and then they're like, let's do an experiment, and she's all, okay, I'm getting smarter, and there's a little rat or a mouse, and she's all, oh, it's getting smarter too, because it's my inspiration, and then she gets dumb again, and they'd be like, oh, that's sad, and then I'd cry so hard. That book made me cry.
That book made me upset. They made us read that shit in 4th grade.
I read it willingly. It wasn't assigned to me. I wanted to read it, and I was pissed off that they didn't assign it. So I read it on my own, and I was like, oh, it's so sad.
They made us read that shit in 4th grade. Oh my god, man. It was upsetting.
Applejack's all quiet.
So, the term that was assigned, I had to read where...
I can't really talk, so...
Shut up! I had to read where the red... Shut up! I had to read where the red fern grows, Heroes when I was in 5th grade, and it was 3 in the morning when I finished the book. I woke up my mom sobbing.
Wait, the red furry grows?
Where the red
fern grows.
Oh.
Oh my god, that story.
Yeah, crying so hard. I had to wake up my mom, and I just sobbed on her for about 15 minutes. Because I was like, oh my god, the dog died, and it was so sad. And the worst book ever that I was ever given to read as a kid was in my middle school, in my special ed school, where they're supposed to be, like, super duper strict on anything sexual or anything. Like, you can't even hug somebody in that school, and you can't say any flirtation. The teacher made us read a book called Yellow Raft on Blue Water, and it was the most awful thing because, like, this chick just randomly starts talking about this black guy's dick, and I'm like, I'm not comfortable reading this, and she's like, well, go in the timeout room because it's just a book, it shouldn't affect you. And then later on I came back and I have to read more of it, and it's like, dude, teacher, there's a girl, I am really, really not comfortable reading this, and I'm pretty sure half the class here isn't comfortable reading it, because a lot of them went through a lot of shit. She's like, don't argue with me, it's just a book, go in the timeout room. So then I had to go in the timeout room, and I was sobbing for, like, the rest of the class because she wouldn't let me back in the class because I didn't want to read the book. Because it made me highly uncomfortable. Special ed was awful, man. They're like, nope, you can't hug. Nope, you can't say this word. Nope, you can't wear shirts that show your belly. Nope, 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 nope. You can't wear skirts that go below this particular set of inches. Your skirts always have to go past your knees because the guys are all stupid and they can't control themselves because they're special ed kids. Derp. I'm like, dude, we're not that stupid. But they're like, yes, you are. Don't wear this stuff because you're all stupid and don't know how to control your emotions. And I'm like, I know how to control my emotions. We all know how to control our emotions. We're all normal kids. What the fuck? And they're like, nope, nope, you can't hug because then you might hug each other. That's how we were treated in special ed. They didn't think we could do anything logically. They thought, like, everybody was a molester. They thought all the kids would do drugs. They're like, okay, you can't do anything, okay, kids? Here, just stay in algebra. And they kept me in pre-algebra for 5 years just because they're like, yo, you're special. You can't learn anything beyond pre-algebra. Come on. And I go to my other school and I'm in fucking geometry. Why am I still in pre-algebra here? They're like, because you can't learn anything beyond pre-algebra because you're stupid. And I'm like, but I'm not stupid. I'm getting straight A's in geometry. And they're like, no, well, you're gonna make the rest of the class feel bad because they're stupid. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Why the fuck did they think
that logic, you're currently making me feel bad. Fuck you.
Why did they think that you were stupid?
Because I was in special ed, and that automatically makes you really stupid. They didn't give a shit about the fact that I was talented or that I was philosophical. They didn't give a shit about the fact that the only reason I was really in special ed was because I had a really hard time understanding emotions, and I couldn't do my homework because my focus levels were really bad. They didn't comprehend the fact that I was extremely intelligent. Nope, you're special ed, therefore stupid, so you can't touch other people. Did you know we would get in trouble if we just poked somebody? I poked my friend, and they're like, that's a red card warning. I'm like, what's this poking?
What?
Basically, we had this thing where you get a yellow card warning, which means okay, that's 1 strike. You get a second yellow card warning, which is 2 strikes. If you get a red card warning, or not even a warning, if you get a red card, you have to go into what they had these little cubicles that were locked off, and you'd have to go sit in the cubicles for about 30 minutes to think about what you did. And all you had was a beanbag chair, and you just have to sit in there for 30 minutes as a punishment.
Fuck, that's not a punishment. I'll just sleep in there.
That's not a punishment.
Seriously,
man.
what the fuck? That is nap time.
No, it's It's actually really degrading though, because it's basically like solitary confinement for about 30 minutes, and you don't get to learn anything.
That's fucking
You know what?
fun, dude.
You should become a rocket scientist. Build a nuke, and then go like, who the fuck is dumb now?
No, but like another thing, before that, when it was elementary school, it was even worse. I was literally terrified of what they called the timeout room, because if you misbehaved, like I can't remember what I did, like I started crying about something and they put me in there for some reason. I was a goody two-shoes, so it always felt really shitty whenever I had to be punished. But I remember one time they had to physically restrain a kid up against the wall because he was freaking out so bad. And they put me in the room, and the room was awful because it's this really tiny room that looks like a janitor closet and a freezer combined. And they put you on a little steel bench where it's really fucking cold. And then they shut the door where it's an iron door, and there's a little glass window on the door where they stare at you.
What the hell?
Damn.
It's the worst. It was the worst fucking thing ever. And I'm like, seriously, we're not criminals. We're special ed kids. We need special treatment. We need to be treated with respect, not shoved into rooms whenever we do something wrong. This is what you do to kids who do drugs and stab each other. This is not what you do to kids who have a hard time learning things. But nope, they thought that it was perfectly fine to lock us in a room and just stare at us for 30 minutes, hoping that we'd get the message.
For some reason now, I think of Matilda.
I hope you're still recording this, because I'd actually like this to go on YouTube.
I am recording this.
So, yeah, the whole Matilda thing, basically, they threw you in the chokey.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. That's pretty much the Matilda thing. As much as you think that it's exaggerated, it's not fucking exaggerated.
Oh.
It's exaggerated for a normal school, but for special ed, they literally put you in shit like that. There was a kid in my school that got so upset about being in one of those rooms that she ran out of the room, grabbed a computer, and threw it out the window. Like, she broke the window. It was like, those rooms didn't make people better. The only thing that made them feel better was when they let us paint the rooms so that they looked really pretty, and then they put a fuck ton of beanbags in there, so then kids would just hang out there and read and stuff. And I got to paint the walls, which was cool, but then one of the teachers got this idea where she painted the room yellow, and it was a really ugly yellow. Not only that, but when we were painting, it was apparently really toxic paint, so everybody came out of the room high as shit.
Dude, that makes you paint now.
Not only that, it was really funny because I discovered that if you put a bunch of special ed kids in a room together and play the Yellow Submarine, they're gonna come out of the room high. It was great. That movie just automatically makes you high. Another one that they did, oh god. Oh, fuck, I got gas. Anyway, another thing that they did was that they would, we watched The Dark Crystal. That was another one of those movies where he put a bunch of special ed kids in a room together. They're like, every time this one character showed up, we were like, God. Like, I don't know, special ed was up and down. They treated us like retards, but the kids there were awesome. Everybody there was awesome. The only problem was that, like, all the guys there weren't a lot of guys, but all the guys there weren't exactly the best looking, so all the girls had a crush on me, because I was the only one that actually looked like a guy.
If you were a lesbian, that would have worked out so good.
Well, I'm pansexual, so I was totally all over that.
I still have no idea what's going on.
I had girls like constantly confessing to me. I had guys confessing to me too, but just kind of like those girls, none of the guys were really worth it because they were either really, really, really rude or really perverted, or they were really not very good looking and didn't take care of themselves hygienically. I mean, I don't judge people on their appearance, but I don't want some guy whose zits are constantly popping on his face every 3 seconds telling me that he likes me.
Sounds
want me
bad
then.
and cool.
It's like, I love you. I do too. What they said.
That visual was epic, Mikey.
I think I'm gonna puke that sandwich now. I'm
Well,
hungry.
considering
Oh
what
my
you put in
God.
it, I don't blame you.
Also, there was this one guy that nobody ever took seriously because he confessed to every single girl in the school that he liked them. That includes me and one of the teachers.
Oh,
He literally gave a flower and a love letter to one of the teachers.
Isn't
oh, dude, that's adorable.
isn't that harassment though?
Yeah, it was creepy. Oh God, this is another thing that was awful about that school. Because of the no touching rule, this one kid, he decided that it'd be funny to touch one of the teachers, and she's one of the worst teachers in that school because she used to work at a school that worked with criminals. So the first thing she did was, "That's assault! I'm going to sue you!" And she literally took him to court for poking her.
Did she wear?
Dude, what the hell school are you in? Why were you in a school like that, dude?
Because I'm special ed, I have some problems, man.
What is it?
I get.
Dude, that's no reason to put someone in that kind of
Tell the
environment.
YouTubers what the name of the school was.
Oh no, they like I said,
Yeah,
they're good.
slander the shit out of that school, dude.
It's an okay school. It's just they had a lot of stupid problems. We had like I said, basically a lot of people didn't like her. She did get away with it. A lot of the people were like, "Wow, that's wrong. You just accused an Asperger's kid of assault when all he did was poke you." Because that's what he had. He had Asperger's, so he didn't know what he was doing, first of all. He used to always yell at the teachers, but a lot of the teachers knew how to deal with him because they'd respond by saying, "Okay, that actually hurts my feelings." And he'd stop because he had Asperger's and he'd realize, "Oh yeah, what I said was bad." So when he poked this one teacher, this is the same teacher that put me in the timeout room for saying I didn't agree with the book that I was reading. I was like, I don't agree with the fact that I'm reading about a girl talking about some guy's dick when I had problems as a kid, which is probably half the reason why I'm here. And she just goes, "Nope, go in the timeout room. You're defying the rules." And I'm like, "I'm sorry, but you don't treat us like that." She's also the reason why I was kept in pre-algebra for 5 years. And why my math teacher at my other school was like, "Wow, you're really smart. Why don't you know any of these algebra things?" And I'm like, as I said, "They've been keeping me in pre-algebra." And he goes, "What the what?" So he had to put me in algebra and put me through all those classes to make sure that I knew my math, because I was always straight A's when it came to math. I was really, really, really good at math. And like the other school just denied that it existed. They even took books away from you if they looked like they were too advanced. Like,
Dude, that's fucking stupid.
I know, like I was trying to read Hamlet without the little footnotes, but then they're like, "You need Hamlet with the footnotes because there's no way to read Hamlet." What the hell? What the? What?
The name of the book, and then when you said footnote, it made me like giggle, and the water went down my windpipe, and I couldn't cough it up.
Foot.
What you do in your own time, we do not want to know, Fluttershy.
When I was a kid, like when I was 13, I used to randomly say my foot smells like roast beef.
Ew, well, that makes me not want beef.
And then I also used to say waffles for no reason too. I was like, "Waffles!" And then everyone would look at me. And if I was drinking milk, other people would always see milk come out my nose.
One time, I think I was drinking milk or orange juice, and I'm just sitting down on the couch, and my older cousin comes around. He's eating a Pop-Tart, and he looks at me, and I'm staring at him. It throws the Pop-Tart, and it hits me in the face and falls in my lap. I stare at the Pop-Tart literally for 1 minute. I look up at him, and I just started busting out laughing, and the orange juice comes out of my nose for no reason. I'm like, I just started laughing for no reason, just like...
Okay. Okay.
Shit, yes, I found diamond. I found diamonds!
Oh man, the other thing that was really cool at that school was because you're not allowed to talk about sexual stuff, so I'd always bring in adult jokes in the corner at lunch, and I'd read them off to the students, and then one of my teachers overheard, and she's like, Mr. Principal, one of the students is reading adult jokes in the corner, and I'm like, what's adult jokes? And then she got in trouble.
Hey, well, how did she get in trouble, though?
Because I'm like, what's adult jokes?
I don't get it. It's like they didn't fucking check.
No, see,
Wasn't that how she said it?
Oh.
yeah. See, she acted. She was smart by acting dumb, and then yeah.
Basically, yeah, I always used to do shit like that because, like, some of the teachers there were other teachers were awful. There was this one teacher, the one that I did that to. She's awful. What she does is she's a tattletale. Not only that, but she thinks that every student in that school is incompetent and somehow after her in some way. And she wears about 20 pounds of makeup on her face. So one time I actually literally told her to her face, I'm like, you're wearing so much eyeshadow that I can't tell where your eyes are. And she went like, Mr. Principal, that student said that I had really lots of crazy makeup, and that's completely rude. She needs to go to the timeout room.
Do they
I'm like,
have
sorry,
special...
Here's what I did. I was like, I'm allergic to some makeup products, so I was concerned about my safety, and then she got in trouble.
I'm sorry, but did they have special ed, like, were the teachers special ed themselves, or like...
Only two of them. One of them was, like I said, she used to work with, like, a school where all the kids were criminals and stuff, and they were put there by, by court order. So she treated us all like we were criminals, and she's like, don't use blue markers or red markers because that could represent the Crips or the Bloods. And we're like, none of us are even into that shit. We're not.
Oh my god, that's why I couldn't wear my fucking Naruto. I couldn't wear my Naruto headband to school because they thought it was a gang symbol. Okay, if you're talking about the dangerous clan of the otaku.
Oh god, I remember one time I was a really stupid kid. I cut a hole in my pants so that I could wear a raccoon tail that I sewed to my underwear. And they made me take it off and sew the hole.
Oh my god.
I was like, but I like my raccoon tail. Why'd you do that?
Oh god.
Oh, yeah.
Speak of Cthulhu one.
That sounded like Battletoads.
It sounded like diarrhea.
The other problem with that school was that we had 3 bathrooms, and one was for girls, one was for guys, but both the bathrooms were exactly the same, and they both had one toilet. I always used the guys' bathroom because the girls' bathroom always had weird shit in it.
Now, you want to hear about the girls' bathroom at my middle school?
Oh god. Let me guess.
There were 6 stalls in this bathroom. Only one of them had a door.
What? Oh, that's disgusting. When I was in my art school, it was a high school, but the problem was it was originally an elementary school building, so everything in the school was super short, and we had one of those ancient, what do you call it, sinks, where you step on the little valve at the bottom, and it's just this big circular fountain, and you had to kneel down because it was designed for little short children. And like, oh, it was awful. And then there was graffiti everywhere, so I made sure to draw buttfish in each and every stall. Yeah, and then after a while, everybody started graffitiing buttfish everywhere in that school. So I asked somebody who's still going to that school, and they said yes, buttfish is still there. Buttfish is still on buttfish is still on the test folders. God, I sound really weird right now.
You sound sober now.
Yeah, you sound more drunk.
Yeah, but right now is really weird.
I'm gonna go get something to eat. I'll be back.
I think I got something, but I'm not sure. Mike scared my rat. He scared my rat.
There we go, drunk.
Oh, you know I can actually derp my eyes.
I've seen a picture of that.
Yeah, I can derp my eyes if I want to. It's sort of a thing where I can go cross-eyed and have one eye go upwards. It's really funny. But I can only do it when I'm not actually trying to do it. I was doing it in a camera and I freeze framed. I was like, holy shit, I can derp my eyes. Hey, Reddy, you're bald. You're bald. You're bald, you're bald, you're bald, you're bald, you're bald, you're bald. You feel like a dry plucked chicken. You feel like a piece of chicken. Chicken, chicken, chicken. Hi, baby. Don't do that. Don't do that. You touch my nose. Ow! Don't do that. Ow.
Is it biting you?
Oh, he's just putting his paws all over my nose, and his claws are kind of sharp. He's trying to get on my head, I think. What are you doing?
How do you spell onion?
O-N-I-O-N.
Thank you, man. I love you. You make me happy with your spelling help.
You make me happy in the pants.
That too.
I am a pony, I don't wear pants. Doctor! Doctor, this is my new voice. Do you like it? Is it sexy? This is my new voice. Hey, doctor! Doctor!
How did you know that talking like that was my fetish?
Oh my, doctor! Put your banana in my muffin, doctor! Oh god, what am I doing?
Oh, I'll gladly eat your muffin.
Oh my, don't make it an English muffin or I'll kill you. What am I doing? Oh my god.
You're being adorable, that's what you're doing.
Okay.
I'm gonna, Peirce, I'm gonna let you know right now what I'm drawing. I'm drawing a human Twilight with human Discord hooves laying with his head in her lap.
Aww.
Because I thought it would be cute.
It is cute because it's clear that he likes her. Hey, Reddy, you can't reach your feet because your arms are too short. You can't reach your feet because your arms are too short. You can't reach your feet because your arms are too short. Oh, that's so
Stop
cute.
making him feel self-conscious.
But it's cute because he's trying to reach his feet and he can't do it. Oh, no, you got your feet. There you go. Good, Reddy. Like a... Let me make fart noises against his flappy, bald skin.
It's just my brain went bad places.
We're all gonna make fart noises now, aren't we?
He grabbed my face when I did that.
What is going on?
I don't know about you, but I'm making fart noises with my tongue.
She is a naked rat.
She's blowing
Is
on the
it-
naked rat
Is
and
it
making
a
fart
naked
sounds.
mole rat like Rufus?
No, but it is a bald...
Then I don't care.
But, fine, I'll show you what he looks like.
I want to see.
He is a cute ratty.
I want to move back to Florida. I miss being in Florida.
It's not my rat, but pretty much all of them look like this, so hold on. He looks like this.
Is he your little ratty man?
I think she's sobering up, man. She needs to go and drink.
I want to snuggle him.
Like I said, this is what my rats. I have 2 rats that look like this. I want to do it. I'm not quite sober because my voice is all weird right now, and I can tell it's fucking weird. Can you tell me what my voice sounds like right now? Because I'm like, I can tell it's different, but I can't tell what is different about it.
It's different.
It sounds like what?
Your throat's dry.
Okay, that's probably it. I've been drinking water this entire time, so I don't know why it's dry.
You need some orange juice, man.
But yeah, I am both Derpies. I am Derpy and a Dixie, and a Derpy and a Dixie, and a Derpy and a Dixie.
Well, I tried to imitate. The other day I was with my sister and I tried to imitate Derpy as she appears in the show, and she was like, "You sound just like her." I'm like, "Shut up, Rainbow Dash! No, I don't."
Shut up, Rainbow Dash! Rainbow Dash! Rainbow Dash! I have a wing boner for you, Rainbow Dash! But not as much as I have for the doctor! I have a huge wing boner for the doctor, but he gets mad because I smash all his stuff in his rat! Do not lick your ew! Ew! Ew!
Wait, the rats have penises?
Yes?
Is the rat licking
fuck.
his muffin?
Yes. Rats also have one of the biggest balls to body ratio out of animals. No, like I said with
It's
rats,
9:30. I know why the phone's ringing.
it's ringing because it's muffin time.
It's ringing because Daddy needs to make sure Sully got stoned.
Shit, I typed in BaldDumboRat in Google Images and I found a picture of my mom.
What?
I found a picture of my mom! Dude, here, I'll show you. It's right here. It's a picture of my mom. With a rat on her head. A bald rat.
And now I know what your mom looks like. Oh, God.
Dude, so, yeah, my mom is on Google, apparently, and that's weird. So, yeah. Oh, God, now. I'm What am I even doing, man? I don't fucking know right now. Fuck.
I want another sandwich.
I used to wonder what my ships should have been really hungry. So you all share this magic with me. The adventure times of fun. A beautiful heart, faithful and strong. Sharing kindness, it's an easy feat. Magic makes it all complete.
I will now show you. Rat ball.
You are my very best friend.
Oh God! Wait, no. This picture's even better. This is how big rats' balls are.
Oh, my God.
Wait, did you seriously, like, take a picture of your rat's nutsack?
No, no. I just found pictures.
Oh,
Click it. That second one.
holy shit. No.
Yeah,
No.
that's how big they are.
So, like, when
They're
you
ball-
hold a rat, that thing is, like, in your hand, dude.
Yes, it is.
It's nasty.
Oh boy, it's a honeysuckle.
Oh god, I thought you were talking about the rat.
I'm talking about the rat's honeysuckle.
Oh Oh God, why?
I just turned honeysuckle into a bad word.
Oh, thanks.
I apologize. It was.
That's nasty.
I blame the sugar rush that these gummy bears are putting me in.
One of the bigger rat fan base websites is called ratballs.com. Oh, that's cute. That's so cute. It's a what?
My sister just walked into the room. Well, I have my screen open to Team Fortress 2 porn of the heavy and the medic, because of course I do.
I have medic on medic porn on my computer.
I mean, I'm okay with medic on medic. I just kind of heavy and medic is basically canon. Like, it's as close to canon as we're ever gonna get.
Yeah, I know. Unless it's a battle medic.
I also like the scout with fuck anybody.
Hey!
Yes, I said a bad word. Hush it.
Hey, you said naughty words. Hey.
I feel like sniper and spy. That's like my favorite.
Sniper and spy is awesome. I have this one comic where the sniper, the spy's about to stab the sniper, but the sniper turns around and gets all anime desu on him and starts holding his face, and he's starting to lean closer, and the sniper's all blushing, and then he snaps his neck. It's the best shit ever.
Ratty, I pat your belly, cause you has a pudgy belly and it's bald. Baldy belly, tickle, baldy, tickle.
Oh, he's squirming all over the place because he's ticklish.
Hey guys, go to my Tumblr and look at the picture of the sandwich I ate, man.
Fine.
I took a picture of my sandwich.
That's awful.
Like, oh my god, like, whatever. That does not look appetizing.
Dude, it was so good.
Oh, who here has seen my Tumblr update where I promised to draw possibly naughty shit?
Yeah, I saw that.
Holy
Like,
shit,
you know,
what?
Once I hit 1,000 followers, I'm gonna draw something. I'm either gonna do a comic or something with human Twilight not safe for work, or something with pony Twilight not safe for work. Well, whatever gets the most votes is what I'm gonna draw for my 1,000th follower.
Oh,
you
know what?
Realize everyone's going to vote for not safe for work Twilight Pony, right?
I've actually gotten already a couple of votes for not safe for work human Twi.
I'm not surprised by that at all.
Put her in a threesome with Doctor and Master.
Ooh, that might be good actually.
Do it.
I'm currently trying to hunt down the cutest picture of my dog that I have in my folder because I want you all to see my dog.
Did you see my cat in the pony tent?
Maybe? If I did, I don't remember.
Okay, it was recent because for my birthday I got a pony tent and I built it in my room and my cat uses it. Okay, I didn't build it. I broke it half the time that you guys were building it. Whatever. Building.
Build.
Anyway, there's my cat in the pony tent. Look at him.
You do love animals.
Look at him.
Down,
There, I found a picture of my dog.
Fatty.
Twi, look at him.
It's loading.
And now I have to put my rat away. Hold
I'm
on.
back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back, Foxy.
Welcome
Yeah.
back.
Who's the pretty kitty?
Becky? Becky.
Oh my god, Becky's here.
Yes.
Becky.
What?
Lady Gaga for me.
And yes, I'm here.
Becky. One question. I got a question.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
In private IM.
The hell?
I think they're gonna have sex.
No, I think they're just selling.
Who?
No, it's Warden Senate. Never mind, I'm confused. At this point, I'm lost.
Ooh, what's that? Is that a doggy? In the snow? Don't know.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome
Iron
back.
butt.
Yeah.
Puppy!
Ooh, you know what we didn't do today, guys?
What?
My butt.
We got to stream. We forgot to stream.
What?
Doctor
We
Who.
forgot.
No.
We didn't do
Kitty.
Peirce's butt.
Okay. We need to sing Peirce happy birthday.
Oh my god, yeah.
Yes. Ready? 1,
Yes.
2, 3.
Happy
Birthday
birthday
to
to
you.
you.
Happy
birthday
birthday
to
you.
Happy
Happy
birthday to
Peirce.
Iron Butt.
I don't know your name.
Happy birthday to you.
you.
Yay.
And
We
you
sung-
need to stop being
we-
drunk.
We sang that like a retarded choir.
We did. In
Point.
fact, I think at the end it was only me and Warden. I kind of feel dumb now.
You guys made me make her get off.
What?
I think that she's angry at the sticky traps. I don't know. Oh, I have something.
Oreo was perfectly happy and content where she was, but no, she has to go pee.
Well, you just messed up singing happy birthday to Iron Butt over here. I'm eating tacos. Or actually not the tacos, I'm eating corn tortilla. That's good.
You're eating tacos?
No.
Happy birthday!
Frosty the snowman was a fairy
Wrong song.
sleigh.
Frosty
The snow and the children knew how he came to life one day.
Ow, my ear.
the worst song ever. I think I'm over the whole Uber drunk thing, so Mikey can stop recording.
Yay, I can start animated.
Or you could drink more.
I don't have any more.
Okie dokie, I'm good.
If you want, I can tell you about how crummy middle school was for me.
I don't know, I'm starting to get tired, cause...
Because she's a lightweight.
Well, the story doesn't last very long.
Hey, I'll just lie down and cuddle a plushie while you tell the story
The
then.
Dr. Plushie.
I want a Dr. Plushie. I'm gonna make one when I have enough money.
Oh yeah, I'm going to get a eye. I'm getting new glasses tomorrow. So I gotta get an eye exam and shit because I haven't had new glasses in 2 years, and I think my eyesight either got worse or better. I don't know. Stop clapping.
Wait, you're fapping.
Is that what it sounds like?
Butt flap.
Ah!
That's what it sounds like when you smack. Never mind.
Smack that ass.
Did you guys hear a jingle bell? Cause my cat tried to attack my face.
Jingle bells,
Okay.
Kirsty smells. Doctor laid
Hey.
an egg.
Hey. Why is he laying eggs? What did you eat this time, Doctor?
Twilight's horn
Yeah.
is no more,
That's
and the master is gay.
Wait, what about me is no more?
Your horn.
But I still has a horn.
It's Twilight Flapple.
Bitches, you don't even know. That's like my last name.
Twilight Flapple.
No, not that.
Well, apparently Twilight's porn name is Twilight Sprinkles.
I would say that if her horn's not standing, I would say she needs Horagra, but it sounds wrong.
Horagra.
Like, yeah, it just sounds wrong.
It's
Yeah,
Viagra.
Viaghorn.
How about for Pegasus? Is it like a Pegasi? Is it like
Viagra.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I like that.
Viagra.
Viagra.
Flyagra, yeah.
Flyagra.
Pegasi need to take Flyagra to keep their wing boners intact.
Red Bull gives you
For
wings.
some reason, that reminded me of something that my brother made up when we were younger.
Hmm?
Are you tired? Are you constipated? Take a Snorlax.
Snorlax. He really likes his food. Snorlax. I can't remember what I did for that. Snorlax. I can't remember that part. The Snorlax. He likes the snore snacks. I'll get a Snorlax and store snacks today.
Yeah, I'm just going to stop the recording here.
Back slowly away before you get game. Oh shit, creeper!
Boom! Bastard's dead. Alright, I'm gonna end the thingy.
Nope, I hop faster than it.
Whee!